So, how many of y'all was attracted to the vampires? I do know vampires are like 1,000 years old, right? There's nothing wrong with my age gap with my man, but you want to with a vampire who 1,000 years old.
I'm gonna be honest. This girl has nothing in this brain but debris.
What did she just
and
say?
Rocks, okay?
Debris and rocks is
I haven't
crazy.
been able to get a video off just hitting on somebody in a long time. Recently, when I've been talking about stuff on the internet, it's just been dumb internet drama, me defending somebody, or just a video where I really can't get the hate off because the situation doesn't truly call for it. But something like this, with Summyah trying to defend her predatory type age gap with a rapper named No Cap by comparing her relationship to one's in Twilight, is something that screams hate all over it. And even though it's probably going to be a pretty short video, I wanted to break down this entire situation from the very beginning. But so I don't yap too much, let's just start with who are any of these people and how do we get here in the first place.
I've been up. I landed in Miami at 2 p.m. Been arguing all day. What the arguing with you for? You a grown man. You shouldn't be going to your story about nothing. If we got going on, you keep private. What the going to your story for? Like,
I agree with that.
You go to your story with Twitch. What the you talking about?
For anyone who's unaware, this right here is Summyah. She is a Twitch streamer who also does modeling and a little other stuff on the side that I can't mention on YouTube, but she became very popular after going to Streamer University, and most recently has been getting a lot of traction, not only due to her live streams and other stuff that she does to make money, but also because of her relationship with a rapper named No Cap. And the publicity that they get from the relationship is nothing good. It's always something negative, with them either going back and forth, some sort of argument, or something crazy happening online that they, for some reason, need to make public. And she is going on live stream, and he is even going to the internet several times to talk bad about one another on a what seems like daily occurrence or even monthly occurrence, depending on the situation.
I'm arguing with myself. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like this, like he texting back, but he knowing he's saying shit under my skin. This, but I don't judge you. I know you young.
Why do y'all do that? Can I ask that question? Like, you in a relationship with him, and y'all, you feel me? Y'all together. We don't like. We just looking at this shit like it's entertainment, and we kind of laughing at y'all. Like, why are you on here reading your boyfriend's messages and y'all and telling us about all y'all argument? Well, I don't understand the logic behind that shit. Like, never in my life have I ever argued with a girl, a boy, a dad, a mom, and got on the internet and told the whole world about it. Like, I don't understand that shit.
This you 128, and then you gonna go on your story and post something if you know all this. Why the fuck you don't give a fight with yourself? That's called being selfish. What the fuck? Like, what?
Basically, y'all, YouTube and Meta might owe you up to $1,000 if you or your child grew up on social media. If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health issues, you should hear this. Recently, a jury just ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They know that their apps can cause anxiety, depression, or body image issues, but they never shared those risks with us. They never made us sign anything that we knew the risk. They just maximized their profits. And the recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. But you better not worry. Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm that they have caused. Click the link in my bio to take a very short questionnaire quiz, because you might be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000.
Basically another Krishan and Blueface situation, just a lot more milder, and from what I've seen, nothing physical, hopefully. Just a lot of back and forths on the internet. From No Cap is normally on Twitter, IG, typing out paragraphs about how much he is upset that she did X, Y, and Z. Well, again, she is a live streamer, so she is on Twitch talking about him, saying stuff here and there. But eventually, they always end up getting back together. And a bunch of people have had a very big issue with their relationship from the beginning. Not with the crazy, outrageous stuff that they've been saying about one another, the crazy toxicity that I've been seeing online from their Twitch chats to their friends to anybody, but because of their age gap. Because they apparently got together when she was around 19 and he was 27, 26. Currently, he is for a fact 27, 28, around there. And she is for a fact 20 right now. And a lot of people have
What's wrong with that? 20 and 27? Y'all got a problem, gang. Y'all need to stop making shit weirder than it gotta be, gang. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, 20 and 27 was really, it's nothing really wrong with that. That's not bad. age gap dating makes perfect sense because a woman, all the woman's attributes are highest when she's younger, and all a man's attributes are higher when he's a little older. Every girl in my high school wanted an older dude, like, you know what I'm saying? And usually older dudes want a younger girl because we like to be leaders. I don't want no nigga, no girl that's older than me, so she don't listen to shit I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? 20 and 27, I don't really see nothing wrong with that. It's not like she's 16 or 17 or she 19 and he 39. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He got 5 kids and he damn near a granddaddy and she 19. Like, no, I don't see, like, it's not like that, bro. You feel me? But I will say that age gap it gets weird when you trying to take advantage of her, which I don't know if he doing. I'm not saying he doing it, but it's just in general, like, when you trying to take advantage of a girl, that's when age gap dating gets real weird. Like, when you 37 and you trying to talk to this little girl who 19, but you only trying to talk to her because you know she young and stupid and you could get away with shit from, you know what I'm saying? That's weird. I ain't gonna lie. But a 27-year-old man and a 20-year-old woman, I don't see really what the problem is with that. Me personally, I'm married, so it don't matter. But me personally, I wouldn't date nobody like after the age of 25. Even though I was I with my wife at 25? When I turned 25, I don't even remember, gang. I think I was with her on my 21st birthday. Like, we was talking and shit. But anyway, like, after 25, I ain't talking to no girl if she 21 or under 21. Like, if we can't go to the bar together, I don't want to talk to you. That's just how I felt about it when I was dating. But
a very big issue with that, and I've been speaking about their entire age gap for a minute now.
I hate when people make comments like, she not 21, she can't get a drink yet, how she grown, she can't rent a car yet. Y'all just be so lame. Like, oh, she can't do this, she can't do that. That determines if I'm grown or not, because if I get in the club, like, what do y'all be saying?
Safe to say that she wasn't taking these comments very well, and it was happening on a consistent basis. Again, her boyfriend, no cap, is 27, and anytime we see people talking about her or a clip of her, they always mention her age, the weird age gap that they have. Anytime they appear together, it's in comment sections. A bunch of people bring it up on a consistent basis because I haven't made it clear about this video. It really is a big issue, and even fans that are supporters of her point it out often and say how weird it is, even though that she might be entertaining in their eyes, might be funny, that they think it's a problem with her relationship that they have that age gap. And that gets to a certain point, because recently on her live stream she decided to talk about this, and instead of just relating it to other people who have big age gaps or pointing out another relationship that's apparently just like hers, she decided to relate it to Twilight for some reason.
Yeah, that was a terrible, I don't know why she thought that was a good analogy. I really don't. But I don't think it's that weird, bro. I really don't. I feel like a 30-year-old and a 40-year-old, I feel like that's perfectly fine. A 40-year-old man, a 30-year-old woman, like, I feel like that happens all the time. It's only now that y'all try to make it weird. Like, y'all say anything fucking weird. Like, at this point, y'all got some shit to say about everything. Y'all think everybody weird in every way possible. And you know what I'm saying? And that's just simply not the case, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's not, bro. It's not the case. Like, it's okay, bro. They 6-7 years apart. That's perfectly fine. It's normal. Like, it's normal, bro. It's normal. So, like, you know what I'm saying? But everybody got their own rules and their own, I don't feel like it's predatory. You know what I'm saying? I feel when Drea did this shit, she fucking 20-some years older than her. She got a son as old as her new baby daddy. That's weird, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? When you 40 years old and you got a 20-year-old daughter, and then you go talk to a girl who's 20 years old, that's a little weird. But when you 27 and you have a woman who's 20, there's nothing weird about that at all. And y'all gotta kind of like stop making that shit come on, bro. So, how many of y'all was attracted to the vampires? Y'all do know. I don't know why she's talking about vampires. Are that's a made up story, ma'am. I don't know why the fuck you brought that up. Are like 1,000 years old, right? So there's nothing wrong with my age gap with my man, but you bitches want to fuck with a vampire who 1,000 years old. Y'all like Twilight, Vampire Diaries, all that. Get off my dick. Thank you.
I might blow some of y'all minds who are watching this video who might not be aware, but vampires aren't real. Neither werewolves, nothing in Twilight, nothing Vampire Diaries. That's actually all fictional.
Right.
All of it is fake. And those are actors who have real ages and real... This was a very bad analogy.
Terrible.
And let me just tell you, that clip went super viral on places like Twitter, TikTok, getting millions of views. And I read some of the comments, and I'm not going to say any of them on here because they're a little bit too negative, but at no point in time was anybody actually on her side. I mean, you could even find people reacting to this clip, and they were saying nothing positive because there's really nothing positive to say about anything that was just shown right there.
I'm gonna be honest, this girl has nothing in this brain but debris and rocks, okay? Yo, that had no correlation. I know she probably thought in his head that this shit was going to be it, okay?
Yeah, she thought that made all
at the end of the day, she's still fine though, so she gets away with it.
Gang, it ain't it ain't nothing going on in that motherfucker up there, boy. It ain't nothing going on in that motherfucker up there. Like, it ain't nothing going on in that motherfucker up there, bro. What the fuck? Did you just compare real life to a TV show?
It seems like a lot of people online had the exact same consensus. Apparently they had to show and tell Summyah that the cast is actually playing these 1,000-year-old people in the show are not really 1,000 years old in real life. They're actually probably in their 20s, around the same age as her boyfriend, and for being honest. But a lot of people online were just sending her a ton of hate for the streamers, anybody reacting to it, people on Twitter, anywhere you looked and saw this clip. Again, there was nothing positive to say because this statement right here just wasn't a good one, and it was actually a terrible analogy that probably had a lot more eyes on a relationship and people casting criticism than it ever had before. But of course, this is the internet. She's a live streamer, so she sees everything that people are saying. In her very next stream, she had to try and find an excuse as to why she said that and why a bunch of people that are apparently hating on her are the ones that are actually in the wrong.
Man, I can't believe y'all can't tell when I'm trolling. Like, everything that I say is a troll. If you know me in real life, you'll be like, bro, that's Summyah, bro. Like, I just be saying anything. Fuck y'all.
Real life?
I get what the fuck I was saying, though. I was trolling at first, but now I'm dead ass and I'm standing on that shit because y'all playing with me. Bitches like older niggas, basically. The fuck? Anyways, I don't know why y'all trying to act.
That's always been the case too. I don't understand why y'all make it weird. I agree with what she's saying. I don't know if she was trolling now. She might have been trolling, but like I don't know why y'all try to act like that's not real life. Like we've all been in high school, and we were sophomores in high school, 15 turning 16. We don't have cars, and the sophomore girls are talking to the fucking seniors who got cars and shit. You feel me? The 16-year-old girls always talk to the older dudes. That's why we could never talk. The girls that we wanted in high school didn't want us back because they wanted the older niggas. You feel me? By the time we got to senior year, they wanted niggas who was sophomores in college. Like, they didn't want our little stupid broke ass with no money and no crib. They wanted the nigga who had his own crib. You know what I'm saying? They seniors, they 17, 18, they want the 19, 20-year-old nigga with his own crib and his own car, and he in college, and they can go on dates, and he got a job, and you feel me? That's always been the case, bro. Girls have always liked older niggas, and niggas have always preferred younger women. Why? Because younger women are going to let me lead most of the time. You feel me? Younger women have more value that a man would want. That's just is what it is, bro. The younger women are. My wife is younger than me. She not that much younger. What we is like? We 3 years apart. We about 3 years apart. Like, but like, I don't want no. I don't, nigga. What the fuck? But see, the only thing is about me and my wife is I end up having success and money, and like I ended up with my shit together a lot sooner than most people get their shit together. You feel me? I became a millionaire at 23. Most 23-year-olds ain't fucking millionaires. Most 23-year-olds ain't gonna be financially set and have their shit together until they 30s, 40s. So when they turn 30 and 40, okay, I'm not about to go get no 35-year-old who can only have one kid if I want 3 kids. No, if I'm 40 and I just got my shit together, I'm gonna go back and get me a 29, 30-year-old woman so I can have my children with her. Because at 35, women enter high-risk pregnancy. They kids is bad. It's the chances of having kids is lowski, Lisa lowski. You feel me? So it's like the shit just make biological sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Men get smarter with age. Women usually get more damage with age. That's why the older woman with 2 kids usually can't find no husband, because the fucking the man that's looking for a woman ain't looking for the older woman with 2-3 kids. He looking for the young woman who ain't been to Paris yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take real pride in the fact that I'm the first and only person to ever buy my wife a Chanel bag, ever buy my wife a Birkin, to ever go out the country with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the first one. Why would I want no, bro. That's y'all gotta wake up to real life. But I'll be remembering that most people, especially on social media, y'all don't live in real life, bro. Y'all live in this dumbass wannabe. I don't know what the fuck. It's
slow. It's nothing wrong with that. Your daddy is 58 and your mama is 32.
Right.
I don't know whose parents she's talking about because it can't be mine. And I truly hate that excuse of, hey, I know you're criticizing me for this thing, but that person over there is doing it as well. Well, it's actually bad when y'all both do it. No one is saying that person A over there who has the exact same age gap as Summyah is in the right, well, she's in the wrong. Y'all are both actually just wrong. That can truly be the case. Y'all are both just wrong. But because you're an internet personality and
what's
you're the
wrong
one
about it? Y'all ass is weird, bro. What's wrong about a 27-year-old young man talking and dating a 20-year-old woman? I don't understand. I really don't. I disagree 100%. I really don't. I just don't get it. And I don't know why y'all trying to make it weird. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. I know bro, like, y'all gotta stop it with that shit, bro. And y'all make it look weird. And the older you get, the more the age gap is tolerable. So a 45-year-old man can be with a 30-year-old woman. Nobody thinks that's weird. It's not wrong. It's not weird. There's nothing wrong with that. Y'all just weird. Y'all thinking about it weird. You know what I'm saying? It's like that nigga, you say, hey, bro, can you pass me them 2 balls over there? Hold on, nigga, pause. Like, bro, why are you thinking about it gay, bro? I just want the 2 basketballs over. I just want you to pass. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck.
Blasting all of this online, you're just the one that's getting a lot more of the criticism than person A over there who's doing the same exact thing as you. And I wish I could just sit here and say she addressed it once on her stream and kept it pushing and you could just leave it at that. But no, she had to double and even triple down at one point because a bunch of people had to keep reminding her about how dumb of a statement that was.
I didn't think it was that serious. You know? I never said vampires were real, but you get what the fuck I was trying to say. I was honestly just joking. Like, I guess people don't get my humor sometimes. I'm a streamer. Everything that I say is just for the clip.
Right.
Dumb fucks. Listen.
They don't understand that, though.
If I say the sky is pink, the sky's fucking pink. I can't say I like vampires, but the whole fucking underground music world could say they like vampires and they so vamp. What about me? What if I want to be a vampire now? What if I like vampires? Fuck y'all. Y'all believe in... I done heard y'all say y'all believe in the most dumbest shit, but when I say something, it's a problem.
It takes a very rare breed of person to bring a bunch of people together. And it takes an even very more rare breed of situation to have the internet actually fully agree on something as a collective. And with this entire Summyah situation, the age gap, all of that, this statement right here saying that people be going for vampires, I believe she did it. Because, again, I haven't seen a single person agreeing with her, and these excuses that she's bringing back to back just aren't helping her in any way at all. Saying that she is now going to relate this to vamps and the underground scene, to she was joking, but then before she said she was joking, she was actually being serious, and then talking about, yeah, if I was on stream saying the sky was pink, then the sky is pink. It's like she doesn't understand what she wants or even what she wants to say. And if you don't understand what you want to say,
I think people are just be streaming and joking and playing, and y'all take everything a nigga say on YouTube and Twitch, y'all take it 100% serious, like it's the fucking word is bond or some shit. You feel me? And that don't usually be the case, gang. It don't. A lot of times niggas say crazy shit. Y'all be thinking, a lot of niggas be thinking, oh, man, Mula, you a hater. Okay, well, I'm gonna act like a hater in the next video to get you to watch it, dumbass. Like, it's all a show at the end of the day. So maybe she was trolling. I wouldn't be surprised if she was trolling. She wouldn't have been the first fucking streamer to troll. And you know what I'm saying? It seemed like she understands how to get attention. You feel me? Even if it is some stupid shit that she said. Okay, cool, bro. Like, maybe she was playing. Who cares? The point I'm trying to make is stop making it weird, bro. If he's 27 and she's 20, they are both consenting adults. My nigga. They are adults. They can legally get married. What the fuck? So it's nothing weird about it. She wasn't in high school when they met. You feel me? He ain't been talking to her since she was 15. At least from what we know. You feel me? She didn't just she ain't in school right now. He don't gotta call her mama and ask for permission to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing weird like that. She could book her own hotel. She can rent her own car. She just can't buy a drink yet. Whip-de fucking D. You feel me? Whip-de-do. Like, niggas gotta just mind y'all business, bro. Mind your fucking business. If it's weird to you, okay, you don't do it then, bro. It might not be weird to her. When you go to another country, they dress different. They might think your hair is weird. Because that's not what they do over there. They don't wear shit like that. You feel me? Muslim women think y'all weird because y'all show y'all cleavage and have crop tops on and shit. Yeah, they think y'all weird, and you think they weird because they got long. Like, everybody gonna think something weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I think we could all agree that being a PDF file is weird. But he's obviously not a PDF. So just vibe, bro. Just mind your fucking business, nigga. What the hell? Everybody want to put they beliefs on another motherfucker, which is cool. When certain things are you can't argue against them. Like, certain things are right. Right is right, wrong is wrong. If you 35-year-old and you talking to a girl who 14, you dead ass wrong. And anybody that agree with you is a certified weirdo. But after that, it's like, bro, y'all did the same thing with Yana and shit. Like, Yana is a grown ass lady. If she want to go fuck a nigga that's 30, she could do that. And nobody's going to stop her. You feel me? So it's just like, niggas be like, come on, bro. Y'all niggas be overdoing it.
How are you supposed to expect us to understand what you want us to say? It just doesn't make any real sense. And the biggest thing with her entire age gap and no cap situation is no cap is also in the wrong. I feel like I should point that out, even though it's going to be a shorter portion of this video. It's not like he's in the right here either, because he's the actual adult in this situation. He is the older figure, and it takes literally no effort to shoo somebody away that's younger than you once you realize, hey, this is probably not a relationship or a type of situation I should be pursuing because of how old you are. And that's happened even on a streaming level where they don't take anything seriously between Summyah and DDG.
It says you're 17.
I'm not 17, bro. I wouldn't even be here.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
I see you in class. Good night.
Yo, no Q&A?
I see you in class.
But ain't DDG older? He like 29.
Damn, Chad. I can't even talk to my professor. I've been saying I wanted a one-on-one this whole time.
I see you in class.
Damn.
Be there.
Can I know at least the first assignment?
Nope.
So again, neither of these people are actually in the right, and a lot more hate is just being brought towards Summyah because she keeps speaking on the situation more than no cap. So people just have a lot more clips of hers to go off of. And I haven't talked about anything in like 2 days, which is actually pretty long for me now. So why not bring this situation to y'all? I thought it was pretty funny, but at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. So if you want to tell me how you feel, the best...
Let's see what the comments talking about. 20 and 27 is not weird at all. It's only internet people who... Exactly, bro. Yeah, I don't understand why it's weird. Hear how old she is, and at the end it turns out she's 19, which means she's a legal adult. This whole situation is not that serious. My point exactly. The fuck is this, bro? She was dead ass. Age gap conversation, adults is just sick and hating shit, and there's nothing weird about an adult dating an adult. Exactly. There's something called cougars. My point exactly, bro. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't think a 27-year-old
place.
walking in the mall and he see a girl and he be like, he talk to her and he like her and they start vibing and then he say, how old are you? And she say 20. I don't think he should have to turn around and run away and be scared because people gonna look at him like he weird. I don't think he should feel weird. You feel me? Like, I don't think that, bro. Now, it's a difference when it's like a predatorial thing. It's difference when like you 29 years old, for example, and every girl you talk to for the last 5-6 years has been way younger than you. Like, then it's like, okay, are you doing this on purpose, gang? You know what I'm saying? That's when it get different. You feel me? That's when it get a little weird and like, you know what I'm saying? But they're adults at the end of the day, bro. They adults. So it's like it's there's a legal age of consent for a reason. Because at 18 years old, your brain is developed enough to be able to make your own decisions. So if you want to go to the army, you can go to the army. If you want to fucking drive down the street for 3 hours, you can do that. You don't have to ask anybody for permission anymore. You're 18 years old. You feel me? Like, there's a reason why they made that the age. There's a reason why they made 21 the age that you can start drinking. It's because your brain has been developed enough so that, number one, drinking is not going to fuck your head up all the way. And number two, you can make the decision to drink if that's what you really want to do. You feel me? So it's like, bro, like, y'all niggas got to stop making everything is not weird, bro. Everything ain't weird. Everything ain't weird, gang. And y'all got to stop with this new age bullshit where y'all try to make everything weird because that's weird. You feel me? Like, just let motherfuckers vibe how they vibe. And if you don't like it, don't like it then, bro. If you want to date, if you 27 and you want to go outside and you want to only date a girl that's 27, then you fucking do that, bro. Have a great time. Good luck too, buddy. Good luck going in the mall, going on Instagram and finding you a wife that's 27. Like, good luck with that, bro. Have a good time with that. Everybody don't have to do that though, bro. Everybody doesn't. It's not, that's not illegal nowhere in the world. Is 27 and a 20-year-old illegal. Nowhere in the fucking world is that illegal. So it's like stop being, I don't know, y'all nigga. I'm glad the comments agree with me though, because it gives me hope.